Okay, happy Splatoon Raiders launch day, everyone. If anyone's in the chat, please let me know if I sound okay. I see Young Money's here, at least was here earlier. And let me know if everything looks and sounds okay. This is my second time ever streaming, so yeah, still getting the hang of the audio-visual elements, but welcome. And yeah, hope people are watching, but also this is a single-player focused Splatoon game, so I'm happy to play single player, fly solo if nobody's watching just yet. So let's go ahead and boot up the game, first time. So I checked my friends list. A lot of people are playing Raiders by the looks of it, which is awesome to see. So it's going to ask what difficulty setting I want to choose. I was watching Cheeky Pika's stream yesterday, and she played on hard mode, survivalist, and it looked like it gave a good challenge, but Cheeky Pika was really holding her own. So I think for Splatoon veterans, people like me and Cheeky Pika and Young Money who've played the game for hundreds of hours, I think survivalist is the way to go. So yeah, we'll start with survivalist and see how it goes. And welcome to the stream, Young Money. Thanks for confirming the audio sounds good. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying the game so far. And yeah, how's Rosie doing today? So we're going to go with survivalist. Nintendo presents. So I wasn't planning on reading the cutscenes, but if you guys want me to read them in the chat, let me know. Okay, I'll let Deep Cut read their own voices, but if anyone in the chat does want me to read the cutscenes, happy to do so. I love how Big Man's I translates to ah. Oh, is that right about the amiibo outfit? They're all the exact same one? That's interesting. That's kind of too bad. So 1 month later, if you want to see what happened in the month, Nintendo released a comic in the Nintendo Today app. It's mostly just silly fun. Hey, mechanic. Aye, aye. Have you been outside all this time? I hope you haven't caught cold. So it looks like there's a lot of different options. I don't know if I want to go Octoling or Inkling. I think I want to go Octoling. Ooh, I like the cornrows with the chains. That's a really cool look. So in my video I posted to my channel earlier this week, these cables in the hair, these are actually GameCube cables. They're the exact same as the GameCube and the N64 cables, which is really cool. I don't know. I'm thinking I want to go with the bandana. Or do I want to go with the chains? I'm going to go bandana. Go with the thick brows, I think. Feels like there's a lot more customization options in this than Splatoon 3. Do I want freckles? I'm going to go no freckles. And eye color, this is kind of closest to my real eye color, kind of hazel green, so I'll go with green. And yeah, let's go with this. Ketchup, mustard, and mayo cords. That's really funny, Young Money. I love the new looks of Deep Cut. I think it's a big improvement from the regular look. Well, this marks day 31 since our crash landing. What's on the agenda? We already made the lounge and an open space for exercise. What else do we need? Oh, duh, we don't have an arcade yet. I got next. Aye. Wait, no, now is not the time for games. We're stranded in the middle of nowhere. Are we now? I can never tell when you're being sarcastic. Aye. Come on, guys. We really got to get back to Splatsville. Aye. But here you are doing nothing but making our base comfier. My bad. I just wasn't expecting our ace pilot to also be a top-notch mechanic. That's a really interesting skill set the mechanic has. Usually in real life, you would be either a pilot or a mechanic. This guy can do it all. From ships to cranes, you name it, the mechanic can build it, and I guess I got carried away with requests. Be that as it may, our break is running a bit long. We should start making plans to get home. Yeah, and plan A is to make the hideout ship move, right? Aye. Easier said than done. I still don't know why we made it so big. If only Master were here, we could have him tow us. So, mechanic, I'm sure building a doodad to move the hideout ship would be a snap for you, right? Aye. A request like that is probably going to need a bunch more materials. Materials, you say? I wouldn't know where to begin. Sounds like another job for our good old mechanic. Yeah, could be. Sorry to dump it all on you, mechanic, but could you scrounge some materials for us? Aye. If you're leaving the hideout ship, make sure to take a walkie-talkie. I love how Big Man is like this tactical guy in this game. So I think this is the exact same level as the demo they had in stores. Hello, you hearing me? Aye, mechanic, do you read me? Connection secured. Now go get us some resources. Aye, and don't fall in the ocean while you're at it. Hey, Cheeky Pika, how are you? I see something shiny already. We might have a use for that thing, so go grab it. So it's got to calibrate my motion controls here. Young Money, do you play with motion controls, or do you play with the sticks alone? And Cheeky Pika, I was mentioning you earlier, I chose to go on hard difficulty because I was watching you play on hard on your stream last night, and it looked like it gave kind of a good challenge, like really tough, but still manageable. Yeah, I do too, Young Money, but some people do use sticks, so it's interesting to see kind of what different people choose to use. Okay, I'm just going to plow through this level. I love the way the ink looks in this game, though, the way it kind of goops down. It's a big improvement over Splatoon 3. Oh, hey, Krim, welcome to the stream. And Cheeky Pika, Young Money, and Krim, I don't know if you picked this one up yet or not, but once I unlock multiplayer, you guys can raid with me if you want. I think, Young Money, you were saying I got to beat the first tutorial levels? Got the surfboard here. You can jump on the surfboard too, that's pretty cool. Yeah, hard mode was looking pretty crazy on your stream already, Cheeky Pika. It looks like it starts off pretty intense. Aye, are those salmonids? Whoa, were these islands the site of a salmonid turf war? Aye, they look like they're spoiling for a fight. If they see us, they'll attack us for sure. Shouldn't be too big a deal. You can always ink them with ZR to drive them back. Go for it, mechanic, and don't freeze up. All right, we got this. So I guess it shows when you kind of draw aggro from the salmonids with that new symbol. It looks like I only do 16 damage with the default junior. Calamari rings. Always fun. More surfboards up ahead, I think. So I bet you later levels, they probably have some pretty detailed surfing. Oh, almost missed that ring. Okay, so I should get through those first 3 levels pretty fast, Young Money. Whoa, that's a big one. Aye, looks kind of strong. That's a boss if I ever saw one. Psh, one boss? You got this. So this new salmon, I think it's called the Salty Tongue. It's basically just a dog. So it looks like you do kind of a steady... Oh, I see some 15s. So the damage is a little random. Aye. Woo, you were right. There was nothing to worry about. Check it out. The salmon had dropped something. And that's our job to pick it up. So that's the pink flamingo Splattershot Junior. So over here is X instead of the D-pad, eh, Young Money? Is Booyah still on the down button though? That's interesting. What does up do? Nothing? Huh. So you can recover ink on the surfboard. That's kind of cool. Oh, hey, Mandy. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you can make it. Hope you're having a good Friday morning. How's Churro doing? And there's the exploration bot. What is that? Some kind of machine? Aye. Ooh, maybe we could scrap it for parts for the hideout ship. Yeah, it's a gold mine of metal. A metal mine. Mind bringing it back for us, mechanic? There's no possible way the mechanic could carry it alone. I suppose we'll have to help. Just wait there. We'll be along soon. We made it back. Way to pull together, team. So, heavy. Aye. There's a lot of rust on this thing, but I think we'll get some good parts out of it. Aye. I'll start breaking it down. I love Big Man's new look in this game. Not so fast. The more I look at it, the more this machine looks like some kind of vehicle. Shiver, you in the mood for a joyride? Aye. I don't know, it's super old looking. I really don't think you'd get anywhere. Who's to say? Maybe the mechanic could fix it. Aye, I think this might be too far gone even for the mechanic. We won't know until we try, so enough guff, let's fix it. Aye, you're the boss, boss. So for those who are new to Splatoon, in Splatoon 3 there was a Splatfest which established Shiver as the leader. Aye, looking good as, well, not new, but with the rest off, it looks pretty sweet. Turns out there was a bot under all that gunk. That's awesome, Mandy. I hope Churro has a great Friday, and Grover says hi, too. Great work. Now that we've done it the favor of the cleaning, this bot should return it by letting us ride. Who wants to take it for a test drive? Right now? It's way past snack time. Aye, yeah, I'm dead on my fins. Fine. I'll catch you later, bot. Aye, how many snack breaks has Fry had today anyway? Aye. Oh yeah, mechanic, did you check out the stuff we picked up? Try equipping the weapon you found on that island. Alright. First, select which gear you're changing. This time it's your weapon. Weapons have levels. The higher the level, the more damage is dealt. If you're not sure what to use, let the weapon level be your guide. Now equip your new weapons and press B to go back. So it's got a pink flamingo kind of tape to it, versus this one has a child's water wing on it. I love the weapons. So shooters are weapons that are easier for anyone to use. Yep, we know. Alright. If you miss a weapon or material that shows up during a raid, don't worry, it will be collected automatically. That's good to know. Even if you don't pick it up when you see it, it's still yours. Aye. Ooh, looks like Fry is done snacking. Aye, alright then, let's check out that bot. Aye, something's popped up on the bot's window, but I barely poked it. Gah, no fair, starting without me. What is this thing? Looks like the map of the area around here. This bot comes equipped with a radar. The map is showing spots where the radar is pinging. Aye, so does that mean there's stuff to find on these islands? I knew it! My treasure hunting heart is thumping. We gotta go check it out right now. Choose a destination. Okay. So this is something I pointed out in my video and I was mentioning on Cheeky Pika stream last night, but the islands, they're all anagrams. So this first island, Lelo, I think is how you pronounce it. It's an anagram of hello. And the names of the levels are all sound-alikes of food-related things. So this is Pantry Beach, as in kind of kitchen pantry. So this next island is Erp Island, which is an anagram of prep, for prepping food. And this is Peel Coast, which I guess is to like peel a fruit or peel a vegetable or potato maybe. So let's go on a raid here. Shall we make the bot's maiden voyage a treasure hunt? Aye. Those raider pings were a long way off. How are we going to get the bot there? Well, it'll take a while, but we could plop it on a raft and paddle it over. No, wait. I got a way better idea. So, Mandy, I know you're new to Splatoon, so you might be wondering why they're like squids and a manta ray are having trouble getting around water. Water kills the inklings, so they can't touch it, so they're kind of surrounded by death. Although I was asking Cheeky Pika, maybe you know, Young Money, I don't know if Big Man can survive water, because he's not an inkling or an octoling, he's a manta ray, but for the inklings, water is big trouble. No, wait, I got a way better idea. Squeeze yourself in there real quick, Big Man. Aye, huh? If you think I'll fit. Okay, your turn, mechanic. You'll have to hang on to the bot. And hold on real tight. Wouldn't want you two to get separated. I'll need your help for the last part of the plan, Shiver. If you say so, but what is this plan of yours? Bot check, mechanic check, destination. Do I have this right? Not quite. There we go. Here goes nothing. Brace yourselves. Looks like Big Man is blasting off again. So we're on the Peel Coast. Aye. Wow, what a rough landing. Did you get any scrapes, mechanic? How about that precision yeeting? landed smack on target. Honestly, Fry, didn't you have something else you wanted to say to these two? Oh yeah, sorry for tossing you without warning. I like that precision yeeting. Very good. Aye, aye. It's okay. The mechanic and I are both fine. I think the bot's also... Huh? What's the matter? Aye, aye. What's this button? It wasn't lit up before. Aye, let's try it. Searching for treasure. Follow the radar. What did you just do? Aye, aye. Wow, it marks spots where we got hit on the radar. I see a couple of minor pings over that way. Interesting. Which means the big one there must be the main catch. I smell loot. Aye, aye. That's probably not all this bot can do. Let's try out things as we go. Aye, if you see something you need me for, call it over here with X and I'll come running. That's what you were saying, Young Money. It's weird that they mapped it to X instead of the up on the D-pad. Aye, aye. All right, it's go time. Big man on the move. Someone's in high spirits. So you can see in the background, too, there's lots of forks and, like, different cooking utensils. It looks like it's kind of a mallet back there for, like, I don't know, pounding. I'm not that big a cook, but I've seen that kitchen mallet before. Aye, aye. Salmonid alert, or salmonid alert. Which button shoots ink? Maybe this one? I'll let Big Man take care of this. So they can kind of knock him around. I think... Yeah, he can't stop him. Ooh, low ink. So Mandy, you're both doing great. So as you're new to Splatoon, Mandy, what I'm doing here is I shoot ink with my gun here, and when I swim through my ink, it refills my my ink tank. And the yellow ink, that's the Salmonid's ink color, and it hurts me. So if I walk in it, it slows me down, and I can't swim in their ink. I think I have to jump on him. Not quite. I like the hover jump. That's from side. Oh no, I almost missed. So one thing that's cool they added in this game is if you press Booyah, which I don't know if it even does anything in this game, but if you press Booyah, your party member will automatically booyah back, which is considered good Splatoon etiquette. And Young Money, thanks for letting me use that clip of you booyahing with me in my latest video. We got some platforming here. So you can also swim up ink on vertical surfaces, Mandy. Got these calamari rings, which I totally missed. I got one anyways. Aye, look, mechanic. Aye, that crystal must be what pinged our radar. Aye, aye, hold on, the bot's HUD is flashing. A message, drill ready. Does it want you to use the bot's drill to break that crystal? What's the harm in trying, even if it breaks one's crystal's not worth much? You always know how to get to the bottom line, Shiver. Aye, alright, I'll give it a try. Stand next to the crystal and press X. Though if any salmonids are nearby, you'll have to deal with them before drilling. Aye, okay mechanic, go up to the crystal and call out X over here, let's get cracking. So this money, sorry, not this money. This level looks different, Young Money, from the demo. More surfboards. Can I jump on this? No. That crystal, just like the one from before. But unlike before, salmonids are guarding it. Big man, you know what you gotta do. I'll take them all out at once. Oh, it'll take them all at once. Aye, huh? Oh, you mean my showstopper. As you get power eggs from salmonids, your bot buddy builds the showstopper gauge. Once the showstopper gauge is full, press R to unleash the showstopper. Aye, I haven't needed to bust this out in forever. This is going to be great. Oh, automatically charge it. Manta Dance. Big Man Showstopper deals damage by ramming into enemies. You can fire ink with L and R2. Give it a try. Aye, here we go, mechanic. Press R. Oh, I love it's got the air horn when you bust it out. So this is basically the Kraken, I think, from Splatoon 3. That was fun. Oh. You did that, mechanic. You did it, mechanic. Sorry, guys, you might hear Grover barking in the background. He saw a dog walk by the house. It's okay, Gro. That big old salmonid dropped a huge power egg. I've never seen one this big before. It's so big that it's like a mega power egg. Ooh, I like that name for it. Easy to remember. Mega power eggs are worth 100 power eggs. They fill up the showstopper gauge quickly. Does Rosie have neighborhood dogs she likes to bark at, Young Money? Grover's he's got friends in the neighborhood. He's got some dogs he's not that chill with, but he always recognizes them when they walk by. It's time you take care of that crystal. You know the drill. Spin like the drill. Okay, more surfboard. Look at that, it's so shiny. That's a fine looking crystal. No wonder it set off such a big ping on our radar. What kind of treasure do you think it's hiding? Go crack it open with the drill, I gotta know. Is anyone else seeing that strange lid? I don't like the look of it. And they've got like wooden spoons and spatulas in the back of it. We got salmonids. Ooh, this is getting tough already. They're just throwing Big Man around. Picked up Salty Tongue's bucket. Over here to jump out of trouble. That's good advice, Young Money. Okay, drill time. Spin like the drill. And we got the treasure. I think this is the level, right? I love the treasure scene. Look at that. A real actual treasure chest. Yes! So the bot's radar does detect treasure. Alright, mechanic. Big Man, haul that chest back to the... Huh? Shiver, what's up? Ugh, what are you guys doing here? Fry. Fry? The signal's dead. Sounds like something's happening on the hideout ship. Are you as worried as I am, mechanic? Let's hurry back. Oops. We forgot to plan for a way back. That's a lot of water to cross. It's Master Mega. Is that Shiver? And Fry's got her eels. That's so cool. And Fry's right behind her. Don't worry, the shark and the moray eels are with us. We can make it... Oh, I missed that. Hey, over here. I love Big Man's backpack and the solar panel. Surprised to see us? It's fine if you are. We were surprised to see these guys too. I can tell you're lost at sea, but I'll explain everything later. Take us home, Master Mega. And bring the loot. Oh, hey Mars, welcome to the stream. Did you end up picking up a Switch 2, Mars? That Master Mega has some serious brawn, Shiver. He zipped us right back here in no time. So I think Master Mega is supposed to be a Megalodon, the prehistoric shark. That wasn't even his full power. Remember that he was also towing a heavy boat and the treasure chest. That reminds me, sorry for hanging up on you back there. I was so surprised that I fumbled the receiver. Aye, in fairness, I wasn't expecting that shark and your eels to come looking for us either. We should probably mention for the mechanic's benefit, I'm a shark tamer of the Ho-Ho-Jiro line. Our family can control sharks. And I am an Onaga eel tamer, going way back. I lead that crew of yellow eels you saw. So Fry must not care about her eels, because she didn't name any of them. Okay, cool. Yeah, hopefully, let us know what you think of the game. Hopefully we do a good job showing it off on the stream, Mars. Really appreciate you coming, too. I don't tame anything, but I can dance a little. A little? Yo, that guy's the head of the Manta Clan dance school. I'm sure you've seen our faces before, but not many know the real us. Right? We're TV and radio stars. The freshest three you'll ever see. For the sake of the world and all its people, we dashing and gorgeous thieves hunt for treasure. I, masters of legendary abilities passed down for generations through 3 Splatsville families. You know our name. Ready, set. It's Deep Cut! Deep Cut, sorry, the mechanic doesn't watch a lot of TV. What's with the blank stare? Mechanic? Do you not know our name? As if, big man. Good one, though. Have you really not heard of us? Wait a sec. Who did you think we were? Just some trio of treasure-crazed weirdos who flew to an unknown island and got themselves stranded? I mean, that is what you are, Fry. That does describe us pretty well. I mean, that sums us up. So it's a pleasure being stranded with you, mechanic. But I'm supposed to be famous. Ooh, did you catch that? Shiver's good enough to take the silver in a crocodile's tear contest. I nearly forgot about the treasure chest we found. Why haven't we opened it yet? Good question. Let's go have a peek right now. Alright everyone, gather around to feast your eyes on the loot. Treasure. Yay, treasure? Is this treasure? They look like ink tanks, but much more complicated. Nice of them to come with an instruction manual. Listen to this. These tanks are designed to power special tools called gadgets. Each gadget is unique. Use whichever ones feel like the best fit for your style. The gadgets you can equip depend on your tank. Take a look at the gadgets first before deciding on a starter tank. There's pages and pages on how it works, but I don't get any of it. Maybe the mechanic can make sense of it all. Well, duh, our mechanic can do anything. Here, pick one and give it a try. So Cheeky Pika, you went with the power tank yesterday. Which one have you been using, Young Money? I'm thinking I might go speed. Blue like Sonic the Hedgehog, because I kind of like the blast boot. So we'll go with speed for now. That's so cool, and it fits like a glove. A little small for me, though. Ah, so you use gadget with R. Try it out on the target. This is just practice, so no need to be perfect. Once you're done, take your time before moving on. Hey Phil, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? That's a good question, Mars, if they hold the same amount of ink. I would assume they do. Yeah, Cheeky Pika, it's one of the rare times it would have made sense to go with Fry, right? It's good to see her get a win. This is just practice, so no need to be perfect. Once you're done, take your time before moving on. All right. So it's kind of like a splashdown. What's up, Fry? I love how you can paint. This, Cheeky Pika showed me this on her stream yesterday. You can actually paint deep cuts. And Phil, I know you're new to Splatoon, so thanks so much for coming. If you have any questions while we're playing, let us know. Whoa, there's a new ping. I think it's onto something. Hang on, who's riding bot gun next? I mean, I'm willing to go myself if we all think it's necessary. Aye, just say you really want to ride in it already. I want to turn 2, but I'm fine with you taking it this time. That way I get to swing the crane some more. Change your bot buddy. Also, changing your bot buddy also changes the showstopper you can use during raids. You can change your bot buddy from the gear menu. I'm gonna go with Fry because she won the Splatfest. Her Moray Storm. I think I just have the one gadget right now. So Mars, I was saying before, all the island names, they're anagrams of different things related to food. So this is Erp Island, which is Prep Island. And then the level names, they're sound-alikes for food and food-related things. So this is Blanch Seaway. So I guess it refers to blanching vegetables. Go on a raid here. Is this the last level, Young Money, before I unlock multiplayer? Blanch Seaway. I think this was one of the demo levels. Yeah, this was one of the demo levels. If memory serves, you can unlock weapons in this level. Aye, more staminas. Lean on your... Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I have the gadget. Let's do it. Boom. Boom. I kind of like this, I forget what it's called. Bomb jump? Level up. 3 HP, 30 damage. Oh, that sucks, Phil. Sorry to hear you're having a rough day. Yeah, people are getting ridiculous on social media about defending the death of physical games from Sony. So, Cheeky Pika and Young Money, do you guys know if the level ups are random? Do you always get the same amount of HP and damage, or does it vary? I feel like a good RPG should have random level ups. So I can drill for this? Aye, alright, you're doing good. So we've got like the dragon salmons here. Can I float on these? I cannot. Oh, I can once I take them out though. Oh, maybe not. They're random. That's good to know, Young Money. I think that's good for replayability, because if you're grinding, you kind of want some... Oh, Big Man's taking this guy out by himself. I'm going to try to jump on him. I'm liking Speed Tank so far. So Phil, I know you're new to Splatoon. Important to remember, Inklings die in water, so we can't touch that water. The controls feel really smooth, Mars. They feel honestly smoother than Splatoon 3. Maybe because it's single player, but yeah, it feels really good. I haven't been doing it, but you can squid roll, it looks like. Which feels really smooth. Okay, I'm gonna use the bomb jump. Oh, yeah. We're playing on hard mode, Mars, and it is pretty challenging, even in the early levels. Yeah, that's a good point, Phil, about video games don't need to cost $300 million to make. I'm pretty sure this game did not cost $300 million to make, and it's really awesome so far. I use a Pro Controller, Mars. I don't like Joy-Cons that much. I do, for Splatoon 3, I sometimes play on a Switch Lite. I really like the Switch Lite for portable play, but yeah, if I'm playing on a TV, I usually go with Pro Controller. I really like the Switch 2 Pro Controller too. I think it's a big improvement over the first one. It's got much longer battery life too, the Switch 2 Pro Controller. The big man took out those little guys by himself. Looks like there's a decent platforming challenge here. So I wonder if I can get over there. How would I do that? I bet you I can jump off big man. Come on! Oh, nice. Hopefully those shards are worth it. Made it. The crystal's dead ahead. Hopefully I can get my showstopper out. Salmon alert. Stay sharp. Showstopper. So I think Fry's showstopper is kind of like a triple splashdown. She just kind of shoots her eels down on an area. Yeah, that's an interesting idea, Phil, about a kind of a console version of the Switch 2. I think some people might like that. Okay, spin for the drill. Treasure. I love the treasure kind of end level scenes. Oh, hey, Zoo, how's it going? Guys, I should mention too, Switch After Dark, also known as Zoo, is he hosts his own awesome channel, and he's doing a podcast. He has a regular podcast called Liquored Up Live. And tonight, his guest on Liquored Up Live is none other than Nintendo Gamer Gal. So, should be an awesome discussion with our friend NGG. So, yeah, it's 9 p.m. EDT, which I think is 8 p.m. Central. Or I guess, yeah, probably 6 p.m. your time, Mars, and Cheeky Pika. But yeah, if you want to check out a podcast discussion with NGG, I highly recommend checking out Switch After Dark's channel. I should also mention, too, that we should have given a shout-out to Cheeky Pika earlier, too. Cheeky Pika also hosts her own awesome YouTube channel. I think a few people in the chat might not be subscribed to Cheeky Pika, but she does awesome Splatoon streams, awesome Mario streams, Pokemon streams, lots of collecting and fun Nintendo content. So I think she's really close to 6K. So yeah, if you haven't checked out Cheeky Pika's channel, guys, I really encourage you to check it out. She's yeah, a great content creator. So please subscribe to her if you haven't already. So I beat the Blanche Seaway, and I'm up to level 2. Yeah, please do. You won't regret it, Zoo. She makes awesome content. And you might actually be her 6,000 subscribers. She's really close. So what did I get? I got a briny scroll, important info about the Spirhalite Islands. You can read this document in your hoard. I think I might skip the lore stuff for the stream if you guys want to focus on the action, but I do think the lore stuff is cool. Some sort of parts. Parts look like they can be attached to something. Aye. There was some old-looking documents in the chest. Let's see what it's about. And Zoo, I know you're a huge Big Man fan. Look how awesome his look is in this game. He's got all this tactical gear on. He's got a backpack with a solar panel on it. He looks so good. Look what's in the sketch. It's that crystal the bot's raider was pointing to, plus one of the mysterious shards that are all over. So I'm guessing the plot's going to focus on who made this bot, because it's pretty convenient that they found this bot. There are a lot of notes here too. What do they say? Both the crystal and the shards are apparently something called Spiralite. Aye, Spiralite? Like the name of the islands? There's more here about it having some strange properties, but it's gobbledygook to me. Huh, well I guess it can't hurt to keep collecting any Spiralite shards we see. I don't know what to do with them, but maybe the mechanic has some ideas. Aye, my question is, who wrote these notes? Who indeed, big man? Oh yeah, we found some kind of parts, right? A shame to see them go to waste. Maybe you have a use for them. You can get gadget parts by defeating salmonids and excavating crystals. Equip these parts to a gadget to modify it in various ways. Ooh, I'm excited. Try equipping the ones you just got to a gadget right away with it. By selecting gadgets, this is also where you can change out parts. Next, select a gadget to modify it and proceed to tinker. Oh, it's called the blast boot, not the bomb boot. Shown here are all the parts you've collected so far. Each part takes up a number of slots. The better the part, the more slots it takes. Equipping gadget parts fills up slots. You can only equip parts if you have open slots. A gadget can hold up to 9 parts. You can see how many are equipped here. If you're not sure what's the best, press start to fill all the slots with random parts. Okay, I only have 2, so I might as well just press the start button. Parts can change a gadget quite a bit. How you modify your gadget is up to you. After you've equipped a part, press B to go back. So I've got explosion damage up and explosion area up. 15% explosion area, 5% damage. Cool. Oh. I guess I can press B. And they're equipped. Yeah, we should be good. Yeah, thanks for subscribing, Phil. She's got an awesome channel. And I should also mention, too, Phil is also an awesome content creator if you want to check him out. And as I mentioned before, Zoo has Flipping the Switch, Switch After Dark, has a podcast, and he's going to be having NGG on later tonight, so definitely check that out. Ooh, so gadgets get stronger when you equip parts. I want to see. Try it out on that target there. And Mars, I don't mean to leave you out of it too. You also have a channel. I don't know how often you make content, but yeah, check out Mars. He's a great guy, awesome Splatoon player. And Mandy, who was here in the chat earlier, I don't know if she's still here, but Miss Mandia makes some really cool gaming, collecting, and travel vlog related content for those who haven't checked her out. Also lots of content on JRPGs and visual novels and stuff, so highly recommend Miss Mandy as well. So do I have one more level before I unlock multiplayer Young Money, or can we do multiplayer now? I think I probably have to do one more level. So if you look in the background, guys, you can see Fry's Eels and Master Mega are just kind of circling around the hideout ship. And I don't think I can do anything on the ship yet. Okay. This is the last ping I'm seeing on the island. Aye, the fog keeping us out of everywhere else, so if this one's a bust, we might as well go home. We're gonna find this treasure for sure, my nose knows. Huge if true. Anyway, we don't know what we're going up against, so let's prepare for anything. So, Zoo and Phil, I think you guys are new to the stream, so I'll point out that the island names, they all have anagrams related to food. So this is Erp Island, which is an anagram of prep, and all the level names here have to do with prepping food. So the first level is peel, like peeling potatoes. The second level is blanch, like blanching your vegetables. And this level is scale, so scaling a fish, I guess. Scale buried ruins. Lifting off, blasting off again. Yeah, it is like a 90s game, Mars. That's a good point. Well, it looks like I took Fry with me again. That's cool. I'll try Shiver the next one. Huh, pretty foggy for some reason. Something suspicious about that mist. See how it's coming out of the pipes? Aye. What, are you saying this isn't 100% all natural fog? Those pipes are coming right out of the ground. I wonder what's at their source. None of our business, that's what. All I want to know is where's the treasure? Oh, but wait, the bot's radar says it must be under us. I spoke too soon. Caves ahoy! Aye, which means the treasure's underground. Should we look around for an entrance? Why bother? We've got all we need right here. Yeah, where there's a drill, there's a way. The raid continues underground. So Mandy, these underground levels, they're kind of like Pikmin 2's caves. Fry's just drilling her way down. Sub-level 1. Yeah, boss fight is coming up, Zoo, for sure. What is this place? The weird fog we saw is all over. Yeah, no worries, Mars. Thanks so much for popping in, and appreciate you lurking. Let's not stay longer than we need to. This fog's giving me chills. The treasure's still a little further down. Let's roll up our sleeves and get digging. Aw, man, just getting this far drained the drill dry. Aye, we could charge it back up if we had any power eggs, but... Power eggs, huh? Ah, I see a salmon that looks like it's absolutely stuffed with power eggs. Such a thoughtful salmonid. I'll happily take those power eggs off its fins. So are all the salmonids female? Because they all have eggs. Okay. Boom. I really like the blast boom. That's pretty cool. That took a lot of damage, though. I like how you can see your life bar. So you really got to get those mega eggs to fill it up fast. Power eggs at 50%. And there is a timer. Ooh, oh no! Oh no! Oh, they got me. I got. They got 2 lives left, I guess. Yeah, hard mode's no joke. I'm in danger already. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. So the speed tank is good, but it kind of makes you vulnerable with that when you kind of... I guess maybe I could use it to escape. Yeah, 56. These guys hit hard. Oh, almost out of time. Oh, we got it. Head to sub-level 2. So yeah, this is just like Pikmin with the different Pikmin 2. with the different sub-levels. Thick cut, salty tongue. What's up with that gnarly salmonid? The treasure radar is pointing right at it. Ah, then salmonid's got our treasure. Fair enough. So, a duel for the loot. This ought to be good. So that's a cool idea. So it looks like there's no time. Oh no, there is a time limit. I'll get to the chat in a minute. I gotta lock in here. I'm close to the showstopper. So I'm gonna try to do what Cheeky Pika did on her stream yesterday and just kind of try to do hit and run with my gadget. Oh no! Hit and run. Yeah, like one hit from these guys takes off half my life. Oh man. I gotta get that showstopper. I think you gotta stay behind him is the key. Almost got the showstopper. Got it. Take him out, Fry. I don't think I'm gonna get another showstopper. I think the splatchet you were using yesterday, Cheeky Pika, does a lot more damage than my blasters. Oh, man. Yeah, you gotta keep moving. He shot a Kamehameha. Yeah, kind of like that, Phil. The official Splatoon name for that is called a killer whale. And to your point, a Mario Splatoon crossover game would be cool, but you asked where the humans are. Splatoon takes place in a post-apocalyptic future where all the humans are dead. So in the Splatoon world, humans have been extinct for like 12,000 years. So yeah, humans are long gone. But maybe Mario can be the one human who pops in. Almost at level 3. See what I got. Two-fisted salmonid. And I got mid-air jump as a relic power. A sculpture that looks like it's ready to take on the world. What do you think it's fighting for? So I've got lots of cool gadget parts here too. And some materials. That fog cleared pretty quickly. What gives? I don't remember anything about the fog clearing up on the radio forecast. That's because it was a forecast for Splatsville, not the Spirhalite Islands. There's a lot of strange fog around here. It seems to be coming from the salmonid ruins. Then maybe we can clear the rest of the fog by tackling more ruins. Never mind the fog, we found loot. There really is treasure in the Spirhalite Islands. What do you think? That pose, that gaze, I'm speechless. You don't hear about too many salmonid relics on the market. I bet we could ask a fortune from collectors. I agree, it'll most likely fetch a decent amount, but not enough to pay off Splatsville's debts. So I was saying on Cheeky Pika's stream last night, I find it weird that Deep Cut feels responsible for the debt of the city they live in. Like, it seems weird to me. I want to fix Splatville's finances, but it's easier said than done. True, it'd take a pretty big honkin' treasure to make a dent in the problem. But hey, we got a small treasure at least. That's better than nothing, right? Alright, let's head on back to Splatsville. Why? Why not? Shiver's Shark and the eels can tow the hideout ship to get us home, right? If that's what we wanted, I'm sure they could. So Phil, if you want to know what happened to humanity in the Splatoon world, you're in luck, because Splatoon 3's story mode is all about the fate of humanity and what happened. So basically, the backstory, the lore of Splatoon, is humanity did a few whoopsies, we had a nuclear war, and we had climate change, and we ended up all dying out. But what happened to the survivors anyways is explained in Splatoon 3's story. If that's what we wanted, I'm sure we could. If that's what we wanted. Is it not? Duh, you think we'll settle for this dinky excuse for loot? We'll go home all right, once we strip the Spirhalite Islands bare of treasure, every last piece. Aye, what? Come on, mechanic, you want more too, right? I'm gonna take your silence as a yes. Then it's settled. Aye, but I pre-ordered Manta Quest 3. Heh, never seen a salmonid relic before. There's power inside, I can tell just by holding it. Relics grant special powers. Relic powers are handy on raids. A quick run right now with plus to see for yourself. So do I have any more? I still just have the 2 weapons. I think I got more gadget parts though. Next gadget damage. Okay. And I've got better explosion up too. Ooh, too much. I think I'll take better explosion over next gadget damage. Yeah. Oh, no, I can use the lower one. Okay, I'll use this one. Nice. In relic powers, you can do a small jump once in the air. So it's basically a double jump. When you do a small jump, damage is dealt. Oh, cool. Oh, that's fun. Let's go try it out on the dummies. Oh, that's really cool. So top left, this is the radio you were talking about, Young Money? Or do you have to go here to the shack? Mechanic shack. Hold up a sec. Hey mechanic, you got time to talk about hideout ship construction? I know I said I wanted to set up an arcade here next, but maybe we bump that down the priority list. We might want to start with something helpful for hunting treasure. At least that's what Shiver suggested. Like, I don't know, a place to make gadgets and weapons stronger? Then we can handle any salmonids we see. But whatever you want is cool. Oh yeah, feel free to turn the open space into a test range. We can stick some targets in there easy. I figure as a hideout ship gets better, our raids will get easier too. Counting on you, mechanic. Do I need to do these upgrades, Young Money, or can we go straight to multiplayer? I think I should upgrade my tank a little. Aye, you want a workbench to upgrade your tanks? Leave it to us. How do we ever manage with this teensy-weensy table? It boggles the mind. We can at least set you up with one that doesn't wobble. All right, everyone, let's get cracking. Okay, yeah, we should upgrade. You're right, Young Money. Aye, we did it. There's one this one's way more stable. I'm sure it could handle 3 heavy tanks with ease. Give it a try later on to see how it feels. Okay. Gadget development, weapon upgrading, tank up. Oh, I don't have enough to do the others. Okay. Upgrade tanks. Excuse me, but how goes it with the bench work? You mentioned upgrading the tanks. Is that something you can do? After all, we don't know who made the tanks or when. It'll take a certain level of skill to tinker with them. You need skill points to upgrade tanks. Skill points are gained by earning experience in raids and raising your level. There may be books on the Spirhalite Islands somewhere that can help level up your skills. Oh, aren't you a sly one, mechanic? You've already got skill points. I see I was worried over nothing. In that case, give it a try right away. HP up, damage up, gadget damage, or more gadget parts. Oh, I only have 1. I think I'm gonna go with weapon damage. Alright. Is there anything else I can upgrade, Young Money, or should we go ahead and squat up? Walk around the hideout? Up, okay. Hey guys. We've got the Horde. Aye. Oh, hey there, mechanic. Aye, aye. I set this up so you can review anything you've learned so far. It's ready for you whenever. Aye. Is there anything right off the bat? So this looks like it's just tutorial stuff, right? It looks pretty cool, but I think I'll save this for later. So the radio is for multiplayer. Cheeky Pika, do you want to play with us? I think Young Money's down to play. You can play multiplayer from this device. You can raid for loot with up to 4 people, either friends on your friends list or players who use the same keyword. Nintendo's community guidelines, okay. What do you want to call yourself when you're playing with others? Of course, I'm going with Rush Dog. Does that look right? Remember, others will see the nickname. It's fine. Oh, hey, Chaos. Thanks for coming to the stream. Did you pick up Splatoon Raiders? And if you did, do you want to play with us? We just started multiplayer. Cheeky Pika's already level 6. Oh, you got a passcode, Cheeky Pika. I know it looks like you're playing with someone else. Young Money's level 21. Okay, yeah, send me a friend request, please. Okay, yeah, let us know when you want to play Cheeky Pika. And please say hi to Lens for me. Looks like JJ from our friends group, he's at level 32, so people have been playing. Okay, thanks, yes, I just added you. And Young Money, are you going to join us, or are you too high level? Nice, okay, awesome. Oh, I have to create a room. Oh, okay. Chaos is level 17, and Young Money's level 21. Okay, well, hopefully I don't slow you guys down too much. Select a dungeon on the treasure map. Where's the treasure map? At the bot? Okay, so we can do Poos Island, which is actually Soup Island, or Tai Goru Island, which is Yogurt Island. Let's do plain den, plain yogurt. Okay, I think I'm supposed to be level 8, but you guys are... and we only get one exploration bot, right, for the party? Ooh. And we all share lives, right? Oh, sorry guys, we lost a life. Oh, we get 5 lives, so it's not too bad. Oh, we're running out of time. Seconds. No. Oh man, sorry guys. I feel like I was holding us back. You want to try it again? This one's a bit easier, but I kind of like the challenge. So Chaos is using the Squelcher, and are using a Splatter Shot, Young Money. Okay, we got this, guys. Ooh. I got. Oh, so it looks like Chaos can use her own showstopper. That's pretty cool. All right, we're close. 10 seconds. No! Okay, no worries. Have a great Friday, Mandy. Thanks so much for coming by the stream. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Okay, I feel like we got closer this time, so let's give it one more try. Looks like Young Money's rocking the speed tank too. Chaos has got the power tank. Nice use of the showstopper. Still coming in close. We got this. 5. Oh, come on. Guys, I apologize if I'm holding you back because I'm still just level, I think, 4 now. I'm going to try upgrading my gear a little bit, if it'll let me. Putting everything into weapon damage. Okay, let's try again. It's pretty cool. It lets you upgrade your gear while you're in a lobby. So this is only level 1, too. Young Money's back to the tactical tank. Oh, come on. So the game does a pretty good job, I guess, of balancing out the difficulty, even if you have like different levels in your party. But I don't know. I feel like we have to at least beat the first floor. And I think this might be the last level for me, guys. I'm gonna call the stream at 8:30 my time. But yeah, let's end on a win. Okay, we're off to a good start. We got this, guys. man. Are you guys, be honest, Chaos and Young Money, are you guys losing this much when you're not playing with me? I feel like I'm really holding this back. But let's give it one more try. Yeah, I'm playing hard mode. Chaos, are you playing on survivalist difficulty? Okay, we got this, guys. Oh, come on. It's so chaotic, Cheeky Pika. Okay, I think this is going to be my last try, but maybe I'll try upgrading my gear a bit, because I don't know, I feel very defeated right now. Okay, I upgraded my gadget damage. That might help. Oh, come on. Okay, guys, I think I might have to call it a stream and level up a little bit off stream, but really great playing with you guys. Happy Splatoon Raiders launch date, everybody. Really appreciate everyone coming out. And yeah, I'll probably do more Splatoon Raiders launch stream, or not launch streams, but more Splatoon Raiders streams in the future. But yeah, thanks so much everyone for coming. And yeah, enjoy the game everyone, and have a good rest of your night. GG's Young Money, GG's Chaos. Thanks so much for playing with me, guys. And yeah, thanks for coming out, Cheeky Pika. Thanks for everyone else who stopped by. And yeah, have a good night. Take care.